Well, 22 is the special number today. It's pretty dry.
So Liam had his vehicle there in front, so they've got the guns. It's beautiful here. The moon is rising.
Day 4 of our little adventure, and
Good morning.
It's
from
a bit
the
warmer,
CSR.
a bit warmer today, which is nice, isn't it? And
Much warmer than what we expected.
a little bit of a breeze, which is nice as well. So we're just gonna hop under the car now. Yesterday afternoon was pretty epic, and there's a little bit of grass seed and stuff, so I'm just gonna get under there and scoop it out. Apart from that, I think we're all ready to rock and roll for another day. One of the problems of this type of area is these seeds. As you can see here, Lee has, again, just this morning, got a heap of them out. And that's all out of his radiator. Lake disappointment? I mean, I don't think it's a disappointment. It's nice. It's good colour contrast.
There's competition. Yeah. Competition. What was that guy's name? I remember that new big one. Nah. Terrible.
Look at the size of that ant mound there. He's a beauty. He's a big one, and funnily enough, someone's put a hook at the top of it.
Do you need a mint slice?
No, thank you.
You probably need something a bit more savoury.
Yeah, you know, just...
Oh, well.
Keep going. So this is a classic part of the Canning Stock route. Bit of she oak, beautiful red dust, bit of spinifex. It's absolutely brilliant. Back onto Lake Disappointment. It's far from disappointing, but it's a massive lake. It's 100 odd kilometres long, 50 kilometres wide, and probably the camera's not picking it up so well, but there's islands out there. It's really, really cool. So day number, I don't know now, but anyhow, here we are at a real interesting little feature called Savoury Creek. Lee tells us that this flows from the Northern Highway, I don't know, a couple hundred kilometres that way, into Lake Disappointment. And Lee was up here not long ago, and it was twice as full apparently. But
That's what I mean. You're going,
It's only a hint. It's only a...
There's a couple of them.
I wouldn't expect.
well, number 18. Well. And this one's a real hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
No, until the concrete's cracking something bad.
Get our little bucket.
The chicken's going to do the folding.
Yeah.
Dizzy lamb, dizzy chicken.
Yeah.
It's been so far. Here comes our slayer. My goodness, has he been put through the ringer this trip?
We've just pulled into Durba Springs, which is a little oasis in the desert. We're just going to have a little bit of lunch. I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to do some repacking of the car. And maybe even a little nap. We're going to have 2 days off here. And then back to the canning stock route.
Yeah.
There we go that way. You might know what you're looking at. So I've stayed here at Durba Springs for a couple of days. We got here midday yesterday and we're leaving tomorrow morning. We've had a really good down day today, cleaning the car a bit, just putting stuff back in order, doing some exploration around Durba Springs, which is for anyone who knows the canning stock route, is a must-stop place. So we're just about to go back, have some dinner and a few drinks around the campfire before we hit the road tomorrow. And we're heading to Wiluna. About 5 days driving is about what we're planning for. So looking forward to that, and a bit more shaking and corrugations on the track. Ran into someone who just said a couple of between wells 12 and 13 are pretty shaky, but all in all pretty good fun.